I could change the world. Am I on key? I will be. Am I on key? Baby, if I could change the world, baby, if I could change the world, baby, if I could. I got skills. Well, we'll take another commercial break. When we return, our judges will tell us those they put on probation tonight. So, stay with us. Thank you very much and welcome back. The Salon to M10 Project playing West Africa. All our contestants have performed tonight. And it's time for our judges to give their verdict on those performances. And they will be placed on probation based on their individual efforts, not as a duo. But before then, let me remind you that all the contestants have their own unique voting numbers, and it's only with those numbers that you can vote for them in the event that they go on probation. In Nigeria, Liberia, and Sierra Leone, text the contestant's number to 306 on an MTN line. Tigo users in Sierra Leone should text the contestant's number to 706 in Ghana. While in Ghana, text the contestant's number to 1736 on an MTN line. Now we reach the moment we've all been waiting for. The moment when we find out those contestants to go on probation this week. Will all the contestants please rise for our judge's verdict? Well, now this is the part where I don't like, I don't envy those guys. Judges, your decision please.
It gets tougher every week, trust me, because now we have an awesome array of talent, and I don't know what's up with adrenaline because they're making our lives a lot more difficult. A round of applause for adrenaline. Well, tonight, we'll be placing 5 more contestants. I'm kidding, oh! Don't come after me after the show, just kidding. We'll be placing 4 contestants on probation.
Okay.
And
who will be the first contestant to be placed?
The first contestant on probation tonight is Mike.
All the way to me,
Mike, you know we love you from the bottom of our hearts. We truly do. But based on your performance tonight, we felt you could have given us a lot more than what you did. So this is another warning for you, Mike, because we deserve a lot more from you, and we're not getting it. I hope next week we will. All right?
All right, judges. Who's the second person on probation, sir?
Okay. The second person on probation tonight. Samantha. Okay, so I'm going to explain it a little bit, okay? I told you already we're not putting you on probation because of your voices. Today you came on as duets. You were doing things as a couple. So what happens is if you're not communicating, we were assessing you individually and also as a couple to see how you synergize and move together and sing together and exchange your feelings together. And so it's a question of how are you working also together. in a song, and somehow along the line it looked like you were both displaying your vocal prowesses, but on the song that you were interpreting together, there wasn't that thing together. So for me, it was a question of how do you get across your emotions. It was an individual thing.
All right, thank you, judges. So who's the third contestant going on probation this week?
All right, the third person going on probation tonight is David. Tonight we're judging you as individuals, and also we're judging you as a group. It's a team effort. How much have you been able to contribute to the performance as an individual? You know, tonight we saw very little contribution from you into the success of the performance itself. You know, we feel you could do better. We've seen better performances from you. I strongly feel that if you had done that song alone, probably you'll have sounded better than what you sounded like this evening. Work more on the synergy, and we hope that next week you sound better and look the part. Thank you.
All right, thank you, judges. So who's the fourth and final contestant?
Okay. At this point, is everybody understanding what we're doing up here?
I'm sure they do. Yeah.
Our faculty, principals, and directors have put them up as a duo. So we're not judging their vocal prowess, we're judging them as singers, but also what do they do together when they're singing. And tonight, Anis is back there as well.
Okay.
We love you, Anis, but tonight you and David were not together. You started individually, and somewhere along the line, he was here and you were there. You were not conversing. There was nothing going on between you. This is very important. You might be singing with different artists at moments, and you have to know how to give and take from yourselves and strengthen yourselves. You're a wonderful singer, but these are little things you have to learn along the way. So it's just a step, okay? You have a whole week to work on this. All right? Wonderful, sweetie.
Thank you, judges. Faculty, do you agree with the judge's decision? Calm down, ladies and gentlemen. Calm down. Thank you.
This is very unfortunate, but we do agree totally with everything that the judges have said. There were points in your performances that were quite good, but on the whole, the tension that we